Hi, Cancer. Happy November. Happy Scorpio season. Okay. Wow, all of the water signs have been getting the Ace of Pentacles. But it's funny because you all see it as a challenge. Like, not a good challenge, like something's challenging you or trying to take something away from you, but it's a blessing. That's so interesting. Okay. Yeah, you guys are scared of change. It's more than just being scared of change. It's like you guys are scared to change something because all the responsibility would then lie with you. And you guys are scared of messing something up because then if you fail, then it would be on you and you would feel like you let the universe down. But the universe wouldn't be presenting you with this opportunity if it thought you were going to let it down. Yeah, it's showing you where your insecurities lie with yourself because the universe has believed in you this whole time. It's just, it wants you to see you how it sees you. And maybe in the past, I'm getting like deeper than just your past though. I'm getting maybe like a past life where like it's been in your lineage. It was always something that didn't allow you to feel like you could be yourself. And so you protected the real you because the real you was always rejected for one thing or another. But it was never because you were really rejected. It was because the people and the places that were rejecting you weren't right for you. But you guys are very intuitive and sensitive and watery, and you just absorb things because you understand. But by absorbing all those things, now you have internalized all those toxic thoughts, whether or not they were yours to begin with. For a lot of you, it could be the friends that you had in the past. Maybe they didn't make you feel good about yourself. The communities that you belonged in didn't really feel like your communities. Just groups of people that you spend time around. Could be coworkers, but I'm sensing that this is a much longer term thing than like work relationships. But now you're trying to build something that is stable and that lines up with what you want it to be. However, it's not quite right for you still, but you've just become so good at making it look like it was meant for you, making it look like something more stable when it's something quite fragile. This is what the universe is trying to give you. It's solid, it's rooted and grounded in something, it's natural, it's what you need to grow, but also what you put into it will also grow. Does that make sense? Meanwhile, you're over here building something that is very symmetrical, that is very structured, that is holding up some things, but it's nowhere near the strength of whatever the universe is trying to give you. It's nowhere as sustainable as what this is going to be for you. But you're having a hard time seeing it because you've just kind of had to internalize things by yourself for so long. And you felt so lonely in a way where you think that you have to protect that lonely space forever. But the universe is literally trying to give you a gift, and what you've built cannot hold what is to come. So you're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to destructure your environment in order to allow this new thing to come in. And it can be scary and intimidating, but once you let it in, it's going to ignite a spark in you, the passion, the intensity that you crave, but in a more healthy way, in a way that is controllable by you, because this is meant for you. Yeah. But you can't be scared to take the leap. You have to trust the universe. You have the Magician in reverse, which means right now you are not trusting in the universe, and you're also not trusting of yourself. But bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So change is a coming, but you have to accept it in. And you have to be the one to initiate it, because you know it's a better fit for you. Just because you've been doing something for a very long time, and just because it's nice and symmetrical and it's pretty on the outside, doesn't mean it's going to be long lasting or really strong enough to hold something in the long term. Right? All right, Cancer, that is all I am getting for you this month. I feel like the blessing is going to happen very quickly out there, but here, because we're experiencing the retrograde, it's going to be very slow and confusing. But it's like I'm just getting a very quick, intense change of something. So go with the flow and accept what the universe is trying to give you, because it's karma. Everyone's getting their karma right now. So if you let this in, the quicker you let this in, the quicker you will learn from this, and you can move past it. The retrograde is only going to be for 20 days, so it's going to seem very long, but in reality, in the span of things, it's really not that long. So yeah, water signs, just hold on. You are going to be okay. It's just going to be very deep for a while, but I think you guys are better off than the rest of the signs, even though you feel it the most. It's so contradicting. But yeah, have a wonderful Scorpio season. Have a wonderful November, and I will see you in December. Bye.